Hey Blaze and Barbie, this is Desi, aka Arrow Kitty. When I first saw your Ustream, I think it was June 24th when I first started. And what happened was, I think you was yelling at somebody when I first went in there, and that kind of made me say, well, yikes. And it's just that I liked your whole style, your whole personality. And even though there were people in your room when you said, they was telling you that Nicki Minaj had you brainwashed, or they was just saying a lot of outrageous things, and I noticed that you didn't kick them out, you didn't ban them, you just let them rock, and some of them you would answer and some you'd like just ignore it. So that's what actually made me stay and watch you. You was like really different, and you reminded me a lot of myself, because I forgot, someone said that you speak white, or you talk white or something like that. And they say that a lot of times they say that about me too. I am actually from Brooklyn, New York, and it's just like really unbelievable. So that's what it is. I love you. I love you so much. Like, I am such a fan. You don't even know. Okay, the thing that I like the most about you is, it seems like you're very outgoing and you don't take bullshit from anyone, and that I respect. The thing that I like the least about you is that it seems that you make little people get you very angry. And I just think that people like that shouldn't deserve the time of day to like make anybody get really upset. That's what they want, and maybe they're just jealous, or they don't like their self on the inside. I don't know, but I don't think you really shouldn't let little people like make you upset. I believe life is easier when you're happy. What I would change about myself, I would change my cheeks. They just like don't belong. I don't know why. I've had these cheeks since I was a baby. I've lost weight, I've gained weight, and they just don't change. They just stay there. Look at them. Like, look how I smile. Look, they just so puffy. They just don't belong. They're just so wrong. And also, I would change a little bit of my personality. I would try to be more outgoing, because I'm outgoing, but sometimes I can be shy, especially on times I wish I wasn't. So I would change a little bit of my personality, and I would reduce my cheeks, if that was possible. I would reduce them. I would take a big chunk out of them. That's it. Just my personality and my cheeks. One of my goals, my goal in life right now is to finish high school early. I would love to do that. I am working on that. I am working on that really hard right now, and I'm going to college. I'm going to go to college, and I am going to major in music productions. I am going to produce music. I'm gonna write music. I love music. I write music all the time on my spare time. So my biggest goal in life right now is music. I am going to do that. I'm doing everything I can just so that I would be able to do music.
I want you to
A question I would really like to ask you, but I didn't want to ask you on Ustream or anything like that, is how was it growing up the way you did? I'm not gonna say how you grew up because I don't know if you want everybody knowing, but I know the way you grew up and where you grew up, and I would like to know how was it, because I grew up in something like that, but it wasn't the exact, but it was something like your situation. So I would love for you to discuss that with me, if that wasn't too personal or too much. And topic that I would love for you to discuss is maybe problems you have with friends. I know you did a YouTube video of fake friends or something like that, but I live in Brooklyn, New York City, 718. Okay. Brooklyn can be crazy, and with the girls, and then fights and all of that. So I would like to know, how do you handle stuff like that? Just talk about your situations and stuff like that.